right? 602-337-2524. Good evening. You're on the air.
Hi, this is Debbie from Westmont, Illinois.
Hi, Debbie.
The one thing I haven't heard on shortwave is the fact that Colorado did declare their sovereignty. Hawaii declared their sovereignty.
Nope, you're wrong.
I'm wrong?
Yep.
On Hawaii?
You're wrong on both, yeah.
Why?
All they did was pass resolutions requesting that the government respect their sovereignty under the 10th Amendment.
Well, you're right about that, Bill.
The governor hasn't even signed it. It has no force of law. And the federal government hasn't even acknowledged that anything has happened. So it's let me tell you something, folks, and I don't mean this in a bad way. Masturbation feels good. But if you're going to do it, produce something.
Well, I know.
In other words, we got to make a baby here.
Yeah.
Okay?
Well, it's a start, Bill.
Well, it's not the right kind of start. The politicians quit listening to us a long time ago when we proved to them that we were too stupid to even know what the hell was going on or back up what we said we were going to do. We say we're not going to reelect them, but we always do, don't we? They lie, and the next time we tell us something, we believe them, even though we know they have a history of lying. They turn out to be crooks. They've been ripping off the House bank and the Senate bank, and yet we forgive them for that. Yet if you wrote one bad check in your town, you'd be in deep trouble. There was congressmen that were writing 500, 1,000 bad checks. Where are they? Still in Congress, aren't they?
Yeah.
So it's no wonder to me that they have no respect whatsoever for the people. The people have not proven themselves to be smart or worthy of respect. And you can pass all these little resolutions that you want to all over the country. It's not going to do anything. But when you get your sovereignty back and you start exercising the real constitutional law and begin winning in court on local levels and then up onto a state level and then into the federal level, you're going to see things happening real quick. It's either going to turn around or they're going to have to move militarily. If they move militarily, then we will have, if everyone is listening correctly, we will have our militia units in place, and they will not be successful. This country's too big to even begin to think of occupying it.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think the resolutions are somewhat of a start. At least it's waking people up, and at least there are those of us that are at least doing what we can at this point to at least get something going here.
Well,
I mean, don't you agree with me at that point?
If you're doing whatever you can, and if you're honestly doing whatever you can on a local level to make things work, and you're organizing militia units, and you're going to meetings, and you're applying the real law, and you're challenging these people on the real points of issue, and you're calling the traitors traitors, and you're calling treason treason, then you're right. But I still disagree with you on these resolutions. A resolution means nothing. Now, if a state passes a law, and the governor signs it, and they say this, and this is now the law of this state, and the federal government must conform to this law and then back it up with the force of their National Guard, now you're talking. Mm-hmm. But if they're just passing these silly little resolutions, that's designed to make you think that they're doing something. They're not doing anything. It means nothing.
Okay. Well, you've given us something to go on.
Okay.
Thanks a lot, Bill.
You're welcome.
Bye.
602-337-2524 is the number. And while we're waiting for that,
you worked too hard and ate too much. The cheesecake made you greedy, but you're aching head and stomach here. This message from old Speedy. Alka-Seltzer, plop, plop, fizz, oh, what a relief it is. Plop, plop, fizz, oh, what a relief it is. Those speedy Alka-Seltzer bubbles burst into action to relieve your upset stomach and aching head fast. As only as directed. Oh, what a relief it is. What a relief.
well, I knew some of you needed one of those right about now. So I thought I'd give you one.